Quintero's release could be followed by yet another defendant going free who was convicted in that same case as well. Tonight, we speak to a former agent who worked with Camarena and today cannot comprehend why his story has continued this way. This was drug kingpin Rafael Caro Quintero 28 years ago in a Mexican prison, charged with murdering drug enforcement agent Enrique Kiki Camarena. Now 60, this is him, soon before a court order of release reversing his 40-year sentence. The recent actions causing outrage with officials in the U.S. and outrage among those close to the case dating back to 1985. That's when Camarena was kidnapped by traffickers from a consulate's office in Guadalajara, then later found dead. James Kirkendall was his supervisor and led the investigation to find his friend. So you were angry?
Yes, of course. And confused. Why would they do this?
A Mexican court is claiming Camarena's killers were improperly tried in a federal court for a crime that should have been treated as a state offense. Kirkendall says after Camarena's body was found, the U.S. faced resistance from officials who did not want to file reports on the basis that the DEA agent was not a diplomat. But eventually they did.
The Mexican government accepted him at that time as a diplomat. He was definitely a member of the consulate family. So their statements hold no water in my estimation.
So you're saying it was kind of a mess back then on their part, and now 28 later...
Because they were all corrupt and paid off, and they were all in the pay of the traffickers, yes.
Now Kirkendall wants justice served, as he always has.
Well, I speak for a lot of people when I say that we want the United States government to seek extradition of Rafael Caro Quintero, that we want to see the United States government prevent these other two people from being released under these ridiculous circumstances.
Is this just about Caro Quintero for you, or is it something more personal, or is it just in general?
Well, it's in general, and it's personal. Yes, it is, both.
Why is it personal?
Kiki was my friend. Kiki was doing his job, as the rest of us did and do, and we didn't do it for a personal thing. We did it because we believed in it, and we still believe in it. Rafael Caro and Miguel Felix and the third person that is in prison, Ernesto Fonseca, were very arrogant. They had the arrogance of the super wealthy, but they also had the arrogance of criminals who know they can operate with impunity. So they're very bad people.
Do you think that Caro Quintero is walking out of there with a smirk?
Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely.